Hi there. Thanks for joining us for another autonoME user guide tutorial. In this video, we will explore and practice using the web browser on autonoME. Let's get started. From the main menu, select Browser. Quick insight here, we are using a Bluetooth mouse and keyboard to access the system, simulating touch. However, as with all autonoME apps, programs, and controls, any input method can be used. Sip and puff, voice, eye gaze, switch scan, it's all up to the user. As always, our side panel containing navigation controls, nurse call, stop inputs, master volume, and phone access is visible on the left, along with a few new buttons that we will explore later. You'll notice the browser's default homepage is Google, and we are not signed in to our Google account. If you typically use Google to browse the web or manage projects, even check your email on other devices, signing into your account on autonoME will allow you to experience the connectivity Google provides all users. So, let's use the navigation controls along the side of the screen and sign in to our Google account. Select Next to determine where the cursor is located. A yellow box has appeared on screen. That is our cursor and what we will use to navigate the clickable objects on the page. In order to sign in, we need to get to the blue box labeled Sign In at the top of the page. Using the Next and Previous buttons, navigate the cursor to the Sign In button. Great! We've made it to the Sign In button. Select the Select button from the navigation panel on the side of the page. I'm going to select the Team ASI account I've created specifically for this video. I'll move through the page until my cursor is highlighting Team ASI. Select the Select button on the side panel. Using the Next and Previous buttons on the side panel, move the cursor to highlight the text box that says Enter your password. When the text box that says Enter your password is highlighted, select. Now we can enter our password using the keyboard on the screen or our connected Bluetooth keyboard. Select Go. Now, using the navigation controls on the side panel, move the cursor to the Next button on the web page. Once the Next button on the web page is highlighted, select Select from the side panel. And we're signed in. Now we can access our Google account, browse the web, navigate our browser history, and enjoy a seamless experience across our devices. Let's visit one of my favorite pages on the web, the ASI website. Select Search from the side panel. Using our Bluetooth keyboard, we'll type the website name into the text box. Select Go from the top of the screen. There it is. Now, let's dive into some of the other buttons available on the side panel. We can scroll up and down the page. We can zoom in and out. If the page is wider than the view provided, we can scroll left and right to see the rest of the page. The Links button gives us a list of all of the clickable links on the page. Let's select Wall of Heroes. And just like that, now we're on the Wall of Heroes page of the website. Look at all these awesome autonoME users. Let's use the navigation controls to highlight the 3 lines on the web page. There's our cursor. All right, select the Select button on the side panel. Now we can see the drop-down menu with a list of the pages available on the website. Using the navigation controls, we'll scroll down to the autonoME Super User Guide library link. We'll click the autonoME Super User Guide library link using the Select button from the side panel. The autonoME Super User Guide page of our website is a tutorial library that gives our users access to all of our instructional videos. This is a great resource for everyone, providing quick and easy to understand information about how to best use the autonoME system. Let's save this page for later. Select Bookmark from the side panel. Now we have the option to give our bookmark a name. Using the keyboard on the screen, we'll type a name. Select Go. Let's bookmark one more important page from the ASI website. Using the side panel controls, navigate to the menu icon, the 3 bars, again. Once there, choose Select from the side panel. Now, move the cursor all the way down to the Connect with Us link. Choose Select. This is our tech support page. This is a pretty important page for all autonoME users. So let's save it. Select Bookmark. We'll give it a name using our Bluetooth keyboard this time. Select Go. Where are these critical bookmarked websites? Just across the screen, there's another button that says Bookmarks with an S. Select Bookmarks. Here we have a list of all the websites we've bookmarked for later. The Remove button at the top of the page allows us to delete any unwanted bookmarks to keep the page tidy and organized. If we're accessing our autonoME system using voice inputs, we can read the link's subtitle aloud to select it. Instead of saying ASI User Guides, we could say Link to. Let's get back to browsing, shall we? Select Go Back. The back, forward, and refresh buttons on the side panel work just like the back and forward arrows and refresh buttons on any browser. Back takes us to the previous page. Forward takes us to the page we were just on. And refresh reloads the page. The address button gives us access to the web address bar and an on-screen keyboard so that we can easily navigate to another website. The history button on the side panel is exactly what it sounds like, your browser history. We can scroll through the pages of our history using the navigation buttons at the top of the page. We can also remove any link from our browser history using the Remove button. From our history list, let's head to another website. If having Google as your homepage is not really working for you, we can fix that. Select Set Homepage just under the Master Volume controls. Now we'll browse a bit and select Go Home. Our homepage is now espn.com. Finally, selecting Read Mode, positioned just under the Go Home button, expands the web page and removes the navigation controls from the sides. To bring them back, just select Read Mode again. Remember, as our software updates to improve your experience, some features may change. If you have questions, contact our support team. We hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Curious about autonoME's other features? Connect with us by calling our office directly at 800-933-8400 or visiting our website, accessibilityservices.com. That's ACCESSIBILITY services.com. autonoME, independence made better.